New tonight, a new program at the Polk County Attorney's Office allows offenders not to be defined by their mistakes. As KCCI's Jody Long shows us, the power of a conversation is helping change mindsets and behaviors.
Guys, go have a seat. Have a seat.
A few times a week, Cheryl Hayes tries to restore order to this busy school cafeteria. The students here at Hyatt Middle School know her as Miss Cheryl.
How are you guys?
The no-nonsense school mediator who always keeps it real.
What's up? Why are you laughing?
When it comes to conflict, not much gets by Miss Cheryl. In fact, she leans into it. She calls it her calling.
You know, if I can keep the young kids from getting in trouble in the first place, then I don't have to see them on the other end. Hi. Can you hear me?
On the other end of this Zoom call,
can you see both of us?
Miss Cheryl logs on to her laptop from her cozy East Side Des Moines home, chatting with a convicted criminal, serving a court-ordered conversation.
They know that they have to do this. And so they've been in the judicial system. So they're waiting for us to bring the hammer down, and they find out it's not like that.
Miss Cheryl volunteers her time facilitating restorative justice dialogues with offenders through the Polk County Attorney's Office. It's only part of an offender's sentence, but can play a big role in building a future for them.
Okay, well, I'm going to be your friend on this call, okay?
She's completed dozens of them since the program began last fall. These conversations centering less around judgment and more around accountability.
I want them to understand how what they did affected the community or could have affected the community.
From felonies to misdemeanors, the Polk County Attorney's Office says this type of punishment is meant to give offenders a second chance through conversation.
It's really, really important that we all can see each other as human beings, regardless of whatever we've done.
Polk County's top prosecutor believes these talks have the ability to transform. Kimberly Graham says there are numbers that prove it.
There is some data to indicate that the offenders who participate in these dialogues have a lower rate of recidivism or reoffending.
Yeah. Graham's office completing more than 700 restorative justice dialogues this year. Not nearly enough to keep up with the volume of cases. The county attorney's office sees close to 1,000 new cases every month.
Right now, we're a couple of months behind on getting people scheduled because we don't have enough, community representatives.
That's why the county is looking for more people willing to show tough love, listen, and give purpose to punishment.
No problem. That's what we're here for.
Like Miss Cheryl, who looks to find the good in people who've done wrong.
The reason I do it is because I believe that none of us are as bad as the worst day we've ever had. We're not as bad as the worst thing we've ever done.
In Des Moines, Jody Long, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.
Volunteers will receive a short training session from the county if they're interested in becoming a restorative dialogue representative. We have more information on the program on our website, kcci.com, as well as our mobile app.